despite my face. Killing myself, I can't escape the rat race. Wallowing in deep misery, quicksand descent, pressure free. Deepest wounds are self-inflicted. Should I hope to be vindicted? Always alone, decided abortion, self-mutilation, the daily portion. Resemble past, breeds hopeful future. Tears of blood, I remove the sutures. Dying inside, emotions they hide. Irreparable damage from the tears that I've cried. I climb from the sewer, the years that I've spent. Self-mutilation, all my environment. Tears of blood, tears of blood, I cry. Tears of blood. Tears of blood. Squeeze my brain over the edge, I hang in pain. Mouth marks shut, my mind won't swallow. Tears of blood, alone I wallow. No one to blame except myself. When you go back to keep my goal well, maybe it's just a matter of pride. You sweet with suicide. Heal the stab, pour salt in the wounds. Torturing myself, I'm forever still looking east and west, each and every moment. All people rest comes someday soon. No one to blame except myself. When you go back to keep I go well, is that life that do we live in hell? the towel and the flag, and it kicked the pussy ass off the With a civil life, will they make decisions?
I wonder why Mama always cried. Was it 4 hours fast? We lived and died. Cause we never got a piece of the pie. Busted to see the American dream. They messed that cream full of law and broke between parents with good intentions. Never mentioned the Brooklyn house of detention.
Free to fly, free to try to get our peace before we die. Free to fly, free to try to get our piece of the pie and die.
Locking us down, got the cops all around. Instead of sirens down your own heart pound, but you only wanted piece of the pie. In your mind, how mama's still gonna cry, no matter how hard you try. On the hit through the line, on the day that you die, we're free to fly, free to try to get our piece of the pie and die. Freedom, liberty, the DECAY. Modern democracy, we have no say. American dream, the American way. Land of free, all the same.
Free to fly, free to try to get our peace before we die. Free to fly, free to try to get our peace before we die. Free to fly, free to try to get our peace before we die. Free to fly, free to try to get our piece of the pie and die.
Freedom, liberty, the DECAY. Modern democracy, we have no say. American dream, the American way. Land of the free, over the slave. Freedom, liberty, the DECAY. Modern democracy, we have no say. American dream, the American way. Land of the free, over the slave.
But then he saw over the gates of hell, all hope abandoned, ye who enter here.
It's the state of the world address, motherfucker. Biohazard is backing me up, boys.
Play the game and you pay the price for hustling in the gutter with the motherfucking street lights.
But sooner or later,
What goes around comes around.
you want a damn thing.
The hardcore ground.
one can stop me from living my life my way. My beliefs are all I've got, and I'll take them to my grave. Don't try and help me, just stay the fuck out of my way. I live for myself, and I'll die by what I say.
I fight to the death of friends and family, defending right up to the nothing left to me. Like it or not, you can never forget me. On the face of this world, it's my life, my way, motherfucker. Fuck with me, you gotta pay, motherfucker. I swear to God, I'll never stop. I'll fight for the top until I'm fucking drunk.
No one can stop me from living my life my way. My beliefs are all I've got, and I'll take them to my grave. Don't try and help me, just stay the fuck out of my way. I live for myself, and I'll die by what I say. Think you're better than
unfairly. You resent everybody that has so much of the things in life that were taken away from you. So wrapped up in your misery, you never feel the love that surrounds you. So wrapped up in your misery, you never notice that life passed you by. You waited all your life for the pain to go away, like yourself inside a world that makes you hate. Left all alone, ignored by the one you need attention from, for the things in life you'd never achieve on your own. You can't be bothered to care for you, to hold and respect and be there for you. You can't be a real father to you. Someday you'll regret all the time that went by. You waited all your life for the pain to go away, and I've always hated to see you hurt inside. So much I tried to help, but you pushed me away, like yourself inside a world that makes you hate. Locked inside a world of hate. Being down for as long as you remember, your life was analyzed, criticized and dismembered. Your hopes and dreams were discouraged and severed. The pain you endured, the suffering you weathered. You find it so hard to pull yourself together, to face the world, do you fear you surrender? You dream of a day you'll overcome and sever the cycle of abuse and the pain you carry forever. The pain you carry forever. You're not alone. There's so many others that care for you. So many things in our lives you helped us all get through. It means so much to me that you're here to share in my life and calm my fears. It means so much to me you're alive as you hold my child and wipe the tears from your eyes. You waited all your life for the pain to go away, and I've always hated to see you hurt inside. So much I tried to help, but you pushed me away, like yourself inside a world that makes you hate. You waited all your life for the pain to go away, like yourself inside a world that makes you hate.
And the second angel sounded, and the word
stand by and take this shit. We are the strong and then the insignificant, so we answer a blind to you condescending statements. All you fucking faggots can suck my dick. I am the force of hate. You're so fucking fake. I am the force of hate. You're plastic, you fake motherfucker. Sick of all the lies I despise. All you fucking fakes, coming no surprise. Your demise, you fuel my hate. Good time. kept it real and told my story.
This shit is real and it can never be fake. I do whatever it takes within reason. Makes so many mistakes, never got any breaks. I live and die for whatever I believe in.
You wanna sell your soul? I'll never sell my soul.
you're doing to your world. They see that you lie. They see that you kill your own love every day, that you lock your love in prisons. And now, you've judged yourselves once again.
Number one, he's a worthless piece of shit, bad and dumb. Generations passed down low self-esteem, but molded by things we've heard and we've seen. Or punched in the mouth for being unsure, or lied behind the closet door. We learn, we live, and live what we learn. Abuse of innocence to evil we turn.
Can anybody hear their cry? Can anybody tell them why? You gotta read between their lines. People die when love is denied.
One of many lessons I learned to be like you, ain't gonna live like you. You made me what I am today. Close to you, yet so far away. The thing would make you ill, an empty hole with nothing to fill. I forgive and love you forever, still.
Can anybody hear their cry? Can anybody tell them why? You gotta read between their lines. People die when love is denied. Can anybody hear their cry? Can anybody tell them why? You gotta read between their lines. People die when love is denied.
Torture, neglect, abuse,
tragic and the misery. I pray every day for salvation, for reasons of this suffocation. The voices in my head forever. I feel so violated. Get away, get away. I can't get away from you. Get away, get away. I can't get away from
bar just waiting, waiting to die. Spending all my time just standing in line. I'm waiting, waiting to die. Watching every day of my life go by, just waiting, waiting to die.
Children beaten, poison eaten. Look at the world we're self-defeated. Reputed, undisputedly polluted. Crackheads with guns ain't afraid to shoot it. Countries fighting for oil and gold while the hole in the ozone layer is out of control. Brother kills brother in a world full of hate. Too fucking late, our heads on a plate. Nature's dying, children crying. Human race ass in a fucking pan frying. But no one to blame except ourselves. Greed transform the earth into hell.
Spending all my time just standing in line. I'm waiting, waiting to die. Watching every day of my life go by, just waiting, waiting to die. Spending all my time just standing in line, and I'm waiting, waiting to die. Watching every day of my life go by, just waiting, waiting to die.
Middle East assassination, extermination, human termination. The war on drugs, humiliation. A ruined nation with no explanation. Something to hide, now yeah, it's tied. A gun in your head, at your head, suicide. Censorship of my pure mind. No just, no truth, no hope to find.
Spending all my time just standing in line, and I'm waiting, waiting to die. Watching every day of my life go by, just waiting, waiting to die. Spending all my time just standing in line, and I'm waiting, waiting to die. Watching every day of my life go by, just waiting, waiting to die.
Finally, the time has come.
The battle of the champions has begun. Anybody killer, scheme for the skriller, like go bathroom to killer. If you try to deliver, say go till you kill it. Premeditated, cause the shit is outdated. Bring it on, pump your fist like this. I'll be the last man standing. Bring it on, pump your fist like this. I'll be the last man standing. Bring it on.
What?
Bring it on! Here comes the motherfucking pain. There's a war in my head, I can't take the strain. Insane in the brain, running like a freight train. I feel no remorse, I feel no pain. I'm the Punisher kid, and I'm taking you out. Say a prayer, son, it's the final death bout. If I gotta take you out, it don't mean a thing. I'll be the last man standing.
Bring it on! Pump your fist like this. I'll be the last man standing. Bring it on! Pump your fist like this. I'll be the last man standing. Bring it on! Pump your fist like this. I'll be the last man standing. Bring it on! Pump your fist like this. I'll be the last man standing. Southside Vato, anybody killer. Body bagging fools try to scheme for the skriller. I kill like go bathroom to killer. Your ass will be next if you try to deliver. Any action that are premeditated. Snuff phones cruise cause the shit is outdated. Break my enemies to his knees and I'm blasted. Say dog will be the last man standing. Bring it on! Pump your fist like this. I'll be the last man standing. Bring it on! Pump your fist like this. I'll be the last man standing. Bring it on! Pump your fist like this. I'll be the last man standing. Bring it on! Pump your fist like this. I'll be the last man standing.
Blood starts pumping, races through my veins. I'm a cold-blooded killer, stuck in my pride. The taste of blood gets me high. I'll fight till the finish, I'll fight till I die.
not change things said and done. Live life full till my time comes. The lives of friends that I have lost, who pays the price, who pays the cost. Can't cry anger till the end. It burns inside to lose a friend.
People die.